The alien command ship drifted in deep space, broken and silent. Its metal body was torn open. Sparks flashed inside the dark halls. Warning lights blinked red again and again. Inside the control room, the crew was scared. The ship had been attacked without warning. Weapons were damaged. Shields were gone. Life support was failing fast. Captain Zalthor stood in the center of the room. His 4 eyes moved across the broken screens. He knew the truth. They were going to die. "Report," he said. An officer replied with a shaking voice. "Power at 15%. Engines offline. We cannot escape." Another voice followed. "Enemy signals lost, but they may return." Silence filled the room. Then the science officer spoke carefully. "There's one option left. A distress signal." The captain turned slowly. "To who?" The officer touched the console. "A nearby system. A known species. Classified as humans." A warning symbol appeared on the screen. Death World classification. The room became quiet. The science officer hesitated. "Their planet is dangerous. High gravity. Extreme weather. Violent life." Captain Zalthor made a sharp sound of anger. "We have no choice. They're not a space power. They are primitive." "But, sir," the officer said, "the database says—" "I know what it says," the captain interrupted. "But no species from a death world can be truly advanced." He stepped forward. "Send the SOS." The signal left the ship, moving into the dark stars. The crew felt relief. Help was coming. They did not know the truth. Far away, in a silent human command station, a signal was received. A red light turned on. A single word appeared on the screen. SOS. And somewhere in deep space, something powerful began to move. The SOS signal crossed empty space in silence. It passed dead stars, broken worlds, and forgotten battlefields. Then it reached Earth. Deep beneath the surface of the planet, inside a human command station, a soft alarm sounded. No one shouted. No one panicked. A single red light blinked on a large screen. An officer looked up. Unknown distress signal detected. The commander stepped closer. "Source." The officer paused. "Non-human origin. Heavy damage. Military-grade technology." Another screen changed. "Planet of origin, unknown. Nearest contact point, Earth. Threat level, unclear." The room stayed calm. "Open the data," the commander said. The system worked fast. It analyzed the signal in seconds. Then a warning appeared. "Sender species, alien. Location, border space. Status, critical." One officer spoke quietly. "They sent it to us." The commander nodded. "They must be desperate." A technician looked uneasy. "There is more." The commander turned. "What is it?" The technician swallowed. "Our records show they classified Earth as a death world." Silence followed. Then the commander smiled slightly. "So they know what we are," he said. He turned to the main console. "Begin standard response." The technician hesitated. "Sir, this is not a normal rescue." The commander's voice stayed calm. "Every rescue is dangerous. That is why we exist." He pressed a button. A new protocol activated. Death World response, level 1. Far above Earth. Hidden in orbit, a massive human ship powered up. Its surface was dark. Its engines were silent. Inside, human crews moved with discipline and focus. No fear, no excitement, just purpose. As the ship left Earth's shadow and entered deep space, the commander spoke one final line. "Set course for the SOS." The stars bent around the ship, and the Deathworlders answered the call. The alien command ship floated alone, surrounded by darkness and broken metal. Emergency lights flickered. The crew waited. Minutes passed. Then the sensors screamed. "New contact," an officer shouted. Captain Zalthor rushed to the main screen. "What kind of ship?" The officer's voice trembled. "Unknown design. Massive size." It just appeared. The screen showed a shadow blocking the stars. The human ship was enormous. It had no bright colors, no markings, Only dark metal and sharp lines. Alien scanners tried to read it. They failed. No weapon signature detected. The science officer said, confused. No engine flare. No heat. Captain Zalthor felt cold fear. A ship that large should be loud. It should burn like a star. This one was silent. The human vessel moved closer, slow and controlled. It stopped at a perfect distance. Then a message arrived. Text only. Human response unit online. Do not move. The alien crew froze. They are giving us orders, an officer whispered. Captain Zalthor swallowed. This is a rescue, he said, but his voice was weak. Outside, smaller human craft detached from a main ship. They moved like hunters, smooth and fast. Alien weapons tried to lock on. They failed. Sir, the weapons officer said, shaking. Our systems cannot target them. A calm human voice filled the bridge. This is human command, it said. We are here to assist. Captain Zalthor stepped forward. You are humans? Yes, the voice replied. Relief tried to rise. Then the voice continued. Remain calm. Any hostile action will be neutralized. The alien crew looked at each other. This was not how rescues worked. Captain Zalthor understood the truth too late. The humans had come to help, but they had come ready for war. Human drones moved around the alien ship with perfect control. They sealed broken hull plates in minutes. Power lines reconnected. Life support slowly stabilized. The alien crew watched in silence. No advanced tools were visible. No wasted movement. Everything the humans did was fast and precise. Captain Zalthor stood stiff. These repairs should take days, he said. A human voice replied calmly. We have experience. A hologram appeared in the center of the bridge. A human figure stood tall and still. This rescue will continue, the human said. But first, you need to understand something. The screen changed. Images of Earth appeared. Violent storms tore cities apart. Oceans rose. Mountains shook. This is our home, the human continued. The alien science officer gasped. That planet is unstable. Yes, the human replied. It always has been. The images shifted. Creatures with claws and teeth. Diseases spreading fast. Wars burning the surface. Humans evolved here. The voice said, we learned early how to survive. Captain Zalthor felt his chest tighten. You should not exist, he whispered. The human did not react. Many said that. The human answered. The display showed humans in armor. Ships burning in space. Enemies falling. We did not conquer the galaxy, the voice continued. We protected ourselves. The alien crew understood now. Humans were not peaceful because they were weak. They were peaceful because they were controlled. A sudden alarm interrupted the moment. Multiple warp signatures detected. An officer shouted. Unknown fleet approaching fast. The human hologram did not change expression. We will handle this, the human said. Captain Zalthor felt fear return. Not fear of the enemy. Fear of what the humans were about to do. The enemy fleet arrived without warning. Dozens of ships tore through space, weapons already charged. They surrounded the damaged alien vessel. Panic spread across the alien bridge. We are trapped, an officer cried. They are pirates or worse. Captain Zalthor looked at the human hologram. You said you would help us. The human nodded once. We will. The human warship moved. It did not rush forward. It did not change formation. It simply powered up. Space itself seemed to shake. Alien sensors went blind. Communications filled with static. Then the human ship fired. There was no sound. No bright flash. Enemy ships disappeared. One moment they were there. The next, only broken metal remained. The alien crew stared in shock. Direct hit confirmed. A human voice reported calmly. Targets neutralized. More enemy ships attacked. Human drones launched in perfect lines. They moved faster than alien tracking systems could follow. Enemy weapons missed. Human weapons did not. One by one, enemy ships fell apart. The battle was over in minutes. Silence returned. The alien crew could barely breathe. That was impossible, whispered the science officer. The human hologram returned. Threat eliminated, the human said. Rescue operations will continue. Captain Zalthor lowered his head. You could rule the galaxy, he said softly. Why don't you? The human paused. Because ruling is not survival, the human replied. Ending threats is... The alien crew understood now. Humans were not warriors by desire. They were warriors by necessity. A final report appeared on the screen. Enemy fleet destroyed. Human casualties 0. Captain Zalthor felt the weight of the mistake. They had sent an SOS and summoned the most dangerous species in the galaxy. The battle site was silent. Broken enemy ships drifted slowly in space. The alien command ship was safe now. Human drones finished the last repairs. Power was stable. Life support was strong. Captain Zalthor stood on the bridge, watching the human warship from the viewport. It remained still like a dark guardian. The human hologram appeared one last time. Your ship is operational, the human said. You are free to leave. Captain Zalthor hesitated. You saved us, he said, and you destroyed our enemies. The human nodded. That was our responsibility. The captain took a deep breath. What will you tell the galaxy about this? The human looked at him calmly. The galaxy will decide what it hears, the human replied, but it will remember what it sees. The human ship turned away. Without ceremony, without pride, it slipped back into deep space. The alien crew stood in silence. Later, when Captain Zalthor returned to his home sector, his report spread fast. Worlds listened. Governments panicked. Scientists rewrote their databases. One sentence echoed across the stars. Humans, Deathworld species. Peaceful until threatened. Trade routes near Earth changed. Borders shifted away from human space. No one wanted to test the truth. Captain Zalthor often thought about that moment. The moment he ignored the warning. He had believed humans were weak. He had been wrong. The galaxy did not fear humans because they loved war. It feared them because they survived everything. And now, whenever a ship faced destruction in deep space, captains thought twice before sending an SOS. Because the galaxy had learned the lesson. Some call for help should never be made.